game 1 of FOMG versus Starmaster. Unfortunately, I was not able to catch this live, but all the rest of the games in this series I was able to catch live, as scuffed as they were. So, let's look at the lead matchup. Eggy on Eggy, that's really interesting. We could see just mutual switch to Sleep Talkers. If one of these is Miracle Berry, maybe it goes for a Powder. Goes for Stun Spore, and we see a full para. Hidden Power Fire. Stun Spore. Giga Drains the opposing egg, as his second Hidden Power Fire comes out. Very interesting. That Giga Drain could have been aimed at a million different things. Cloister, Tyranitar, whatever. Gets his misses on Eggy. Hidden Power Ice comes out. We don't see leftovers, so it was the Miracle Berry set that I was talking about. Meaning it was in range of Hidden Power. Thunders into Lax as it curses up. Goes to Licks. Body Slam. No para. Licks curses up. Do we see an EQ? No, we don't. Again, no para. Licks is probably gonna roar here. I should just shut my mouth sometimes. Some pre-moves. Ooh, nice double to get Zap in on Eggy. Again, interesting we haven't seen a Cloister there in 14 turns. Usually it's a very early game mon. No full para. Just curses up. Goes to Licks to deal with the Snorlax. The Snorlax has not shown a move that does any significant damage to the Licks, so it is basically free. Cloy comes in. Gets roared out into Eggy. That is not what you want to... Oh! So, not fearing the Hidden Power Fire, FOMG stays in with Steelix and eats a crit boom. That crit, like that, wow. I mean, Snorlax is still probably not breaking through this Licks, but it does hurt if you have to pivot into Tyranitar, like take a Tar Earthquake. I don't know. We'll see how this game plays out. But that boom was probably aimed at Zapdos. Thunder, Snorlax is out of range. So he just goes to his egg on the rest, so that he can threaten boom. The real question is, does he pull the boom, or does he Giga Drain? We don't know, because now this egg is probably dead. Yeah, I just pursuits it. We do now know it's a Pursuit Tar. Sacks it to Cross Chop. Sends in his Zapdos. Hidden Power into Machamp, probably aiming for the Steelix. Well, definitely was. Double Edge. Thunder missed yet again. Dedging Cloy. Cloy's out of range for another one, so it should be safe here to do its stuff. And by do its stuff, it is boom on that Zapdos. And we see a second Machamp. Almost a mirror match from these teams, except Tyranitar over Licks. That's some traditional boom offense from FOMG, which is really interesting to see. So maybe his Lax's Sleep Talk. Cross Chop misses, Cross Chop hits. Because these traditional boom offense teams have a really bad time playing against Jinx. Starmaster's Machamp has diffed the opposing Machamp, and it's just gonna Cross Chop away. Probably just gonna EQ here. Just because missing Cross Chop. No, that's a Hidden Power Bug. So it's probably Hidden Power Bug, Rock Slide. So, presuming it hits, Starmaster takes the first game. Really interesting to see this pseudo-mirror match. And how it was executed by both players. So, transitioning now into the live commentary. Let's go. Okay, here we go. This is game 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're falling into the middle of it.
Cool. Alright, oh, I love lead tar.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's my it's just fun to me. I'm just looking over the stats and all. What got thieved? Okay, that got thieved.
So the recording is on then?
Yeah, it's on.
Alright, just for some context, this is the second game. It's a best of 5. Starmaster won game 1. So he's looking pretty good in the second game as well, so this could be over real quick. FOMG got pretty unlucky. He missed a rock slide with Tita on Kollin where it would have killed. A bit earlier.
Okay. Baggy last. That... it's in a pretty good position. We don't know if it's...
egg? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because it's sleep talk. His tar also looks pretty good if he gets the prediction right.
I think FOMG's lax would have been in a really good spot if he hit that one rock slide on the Callista. But now the Callista is obviously going to prevent anything funky from happening with Boom. With that being said, this is a good position to get some magic to happen. Yeah, suddenly this is not looking half bad.
Yeah. I think ideally you want to try and get some curses under your belt.
I think you preserve the blacks and try to get all blacks on your own, but I don't know. Actually, no, you're not gonna get that to work.
Yeah, I think you probably sack to tar and then go to your own.
Yeah, it's always in range of rock slide, so there's no issue for Starmaster. Yeah. Okay. I think you do preserve the lags, just like it's the best outs he has.
Yeah.
But this is a steep climb for from here. But dynamic punch Tyranitar sure is in prime position to work some magic.
Yeah, it gets to have some fun now. Presuming it hits.
He gets 2 shots here, I think. And I mean, it's not like Starmaster's run out of Pokemon to switch into this Tyranitar, so like, it really just comes down to some dice rolls now, which is not ideal. Yeah, figure the Callista, but like that doesn't, I
think there is a world where you can rock slide there, just predicting Callista and not trying to lose to dynamic punch missed.
It's possible, but that's scary.
It's hard to make that button. Yeah.
Now it's like, FOMG has hit all 3 of its deep punches, by the way, so...
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I think that more than makes up for...
Yeah, go A on EQ.
Yeah, and now it's scary. Now it's like, super possible.
He could boom into lax right here, or he can just drain the Tyranitar.
No, that's super bad. Because then the Tyranitar just wins, unless you die hit deep punch.
No, because yours is too slow.
Yeah. I think he sacks a lax here and then goes from there. And then it just comes down to can he hit his deep punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, with the leftovers he gets a second shot here if he misses. Although, I mean, surely what does he click here? Does he try to go tar?
No, you don't go tar here. Do you? No, you could.
I don't know. This is hard because, like, you can't predict RNG.
Yeah.
I think you just gotta hope for the best, but, like, if you stay in and dodge, you don't kill back.
Yeah.
So, like...
So it's either, it's double edge or go tar. And he gets
so he doesn't kill, so FOMG gets another shot.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about. Got to go tar. Okay, and there it goes. I think FOMG just won the game, but
very likely. We could just see it over here.
Yeah.
Because, like, rock sliding through Eggy is, like, your only chance of winning now.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Well, how
It's
much does
not the
Crunch do?
worst. He doesn't have crunch. He would have flicked it before.
Okay.
It's not the worst. Okay, now it's over, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're done.
Okay, well, they set up game 3. I'm gonna play this RBY game real quick.
Do it.
And then we can hopefully do a bit less of a scuffed coverage for the next game where we
Yeah.
both join in the middle.
Alright, we're up again. We're on turn 6 already. Wow. What do we miss? Oh, it's just tap on Chloe, goes to Lax, then Chloe on Lax. We see Gengar into Lax. Oh, so it's Thunder. Did he miss a... Yeah, he missed a Thunder on opposing Snorlax. So Gengar walls this forever. Dynamic Punch. Missing twice. Not getting the same Dynamic Punch luck that he got in the previous game. 3 misses. Wow. I guess the 50-50s average out. Just across 2 games. Also not hitting the Thunders. Dynamic Punch into Tar is going to do a pretty massive chunk. So this Tar is in danger here. It's probably going to switch out. No, he stays in, misses the punch, and EQs the Gengar. Whew. That could have gone really south for Starmaster really quickly. Machamp comes in. We see like Zapdos from Starmaster. Machamp goes for a curse. Alright. So just standard Zapdos Machamp stuff. Rock sliding. And so Starmie stays in on the Machamp. Machamp stays in. Hidden Power bugs it. Alright. We recover until full para. Machamp goes for another curse. This is very interesting. The Starmie probably doesn't have Psychic. But, interesting, we have a Starmie on offense team from Starmaster. Yeah, definitely doesn't have Psychic if you're going for Surf here. And lives it with 1! Dang. Just Hidden Power bugs it again. Takes it out. No need to risk missing any moves. Trying to join chat. So, Rock Slide is going to massacre the Zapdos, but he's going to switch out because he doesn't want to take Thunder again. Thunder's into Lax. Lax is pretty safe here to Double Edge. If it's EQ... No, yeah, so if it's EQ... It's looking fairly threatening. Just rest it off. Goes to Chloe on Chloe. Spikes go up. And booms. Winning the speed tie there for Starmaster would deny FOMG spikes entirely. And okay, Zapdos on Snorlax. Double edges into Golem. Golem probably goes for a rapid spin here. Maybe. It completely blanks the Snorlax forever. So, oh, it's Rock Slide Golem! That's so hype! Rock Slide is incompatible with Rapid Spin, so we know this Golem will not be clicking Rapid Spin. We don't know if that's Hidden Power Water or Ice. Water should kill there. Sleep Tax Double Edge into Zapdos, but Zapdos probably didn't. Oh, whoa, it Whirlwinded there. And we see a Marowak. If we see a Sleep Talk Double Edge, this Marowak is going to be in range for some other attacks, but it's looking pretty good. The speed tie against Golem could be a little dicey, but it's fine unless he sleep talks double edge, but he does it. So Marowak's prepped to kill something. He's going to sack Machamp to it. Now does he go to Golem or Zapdos? Zapdos, so he's going to try and hidden power it. He doesn't, and Rock Slide hits. Zapdos is gone. Now we need to see a Golem winning the speed tie against this thing. There could be, calc. Let's see if EQ kills. Doesn't matter, because Marowak wins the speed tie, and that's game. That was game, 3? So, Starmaster's up 2, and FOMG is up 1. This is a best of 5, so we have another game to look forward to. Okay. This is game 4, FOMG versus Starmaster. Chloe takes double edge. That would put it in range of Thunder. If it's another Thunderlax, more than likely we're going to see a switch to his own Cloyster or Zapdos. It is Thunderlax, and he misses! That's really unfortunate for FOMG. That's pretty much the purpose of this Lax, is just, in the lead slot, is to really just anti-lead the crap out of Cloyster stuff. Thunder's into Golem. Thunderlax is always blanked by this mon. We're probably going to see a switch into his own Cloyster. No, he double edges, crits the Lax. Maybe predicting a Zapdos switch to deal with the potential Cloyster from FOMG. Golem comes back in, just on another double edge. The Snorlax loves clicking that button. EQs it, and stays into double edge again. Goes to Zapdos, and finally gets it on the Cloyster. So we're probably going to see switch back to Lax or to the electric blanking move. On. Okay. Hidden power doing not much. That is definitely ice. Steelix curses up. Do we see a roar? Do we see an explosion? We see the explosion. Zapdos is gone. Tar comes in. Rock Slide probably incoming. No, Dynamic Punch and gets Zam in on it. Zam into Tar is kind of weird. It's Toxic Zam. EQ'd. Takes a chunk. EQ instead of Rock Slide there is probably something to note. No, it is just now Rock Slide. Cloyster is in range for that. Tar lives the Surf. We probably can see another Rock Slide here. Thunderbolt, functionally the same thing. I just can't miss. Zam back into Tar. It's probably going to recover here. Goes to Snorlax. Double edges into Golem. It's possible this is a 4-attack Snorlax, and it's going to keep trying to wear down this Golem into EQ or Surf range. But the Golem just blew on Eggy. Tar comes in against Lax. This Tar is a huge threat. Alakazam to Dynamic Punch could be problematic. Do we see a Rock Slide here? No, we see Dynamic Punch. And now this Zam is pretty much free to just mess up this Tar. Toxic, Recover, probably Encore, and Psychic lasts, or it could be like Fire Punch, Psychic. Rock Slide into the P2. Interesting team. This P2 is looking kind of decent. Cloister does annoy it. Snorlax, like, unless it gets a couple curses under its belt. Dynamic Punch again, looking pretty meaty. FOMG has opted to go with Dynamic Punch on, I think, every single game. Or at least the first three. I mean, the second, third, and fourth games. Ice Beams the Tar. Rock Slide misses. Do we just see a Dynamic Punch? And does it hit, of course? It does not. That would have done a massive amount to the Porygon 2. But since Tard dies of poison, it denies Porygon 2's turn. Cloister comes in here threatening Boom. And I think you just do it. Because, nope, he spikes up. That's probably fair because you outspeed Snorlax if it comes in, so you can't, it can't rest up. Preserves the Cloy because he doesn't want to boom into Zam, because then Porygon 2 and Snorlax, either one could just curse up and win. Misses Thunder, which is pretty big, but he's out of range for Psychic. Probably going to rest here. Yeah, I'm thinking the Snorlax is a 4-attack Slax, but that's just a guess. Hidden Power Zam. Now he is in range. Thunder does a huge amount, but does not para. That's a really hard position to be in. You just sack Zapdos. Is he going to Snorlax? Okay, this Snorlax is... Nothing really takes 2 Double Edges. So it is kind of primed to take a kill. Zam can Toxic, or not Toxic, can Psychic hit here. It could Toxic. But if this is a Curse Lax, and it curses on this, no, it's Rest Lax, so it probably is Sleep Talk. Or Curse. Okay, it's Sleep Talk. No, Para. Let's go. FOMG supporters gotta be happy about that one. Sleep Talk Double Edge is really scary. Nothing's gonna take it. And he shows Cloister and back to attempt to thwart a Curse Sweep. Drops the Zam with Double Edge. Porygon 2 comes in. We're most likely gonna see it Curse up. Do we see just a Double Edge, right? No. Thunder is looking for Para on the Porygon. Misses again. Return is gonna take 2 more hits to kill. Thunder, no Para. So rest up. So Porygon 2 is potentially able to start cursing around and really making FOMG sweat. So Return not gonna get the KO threshold. But now it takes it out, and that's game. That's very unlikely this Cloister will be able to surf through this Porygon 2. Yeah, that's most likely game. We'll go to Snorlax. I don't understand why. Why? You have a Porygon 2 that can just click recover. Also, Snorlax gets crit, which means the Snorlax doesn't take another surf. So Cloyster can just surf and then boom. Huh? Alice in the chat being rather confused about that. Not confused, just dropping a lull. Huh. That's interesting. Starmaster is now in a really bad position. Because if Snorlax lives, then it... who knows? Like, you're going to Snorlax when you have a cursed up Porygon too. So I assume you have something to hit this Cloyster. Where, like, if you're going to try and rest up. You go to the Porygon 2. You're barely out of range for Surf. So if there was another crit there, that just ends it. But it seems like the crisis may be averted, because Star still has a second Mon in the back, and this Porygon 2 did not get crit, and now it clicks Recover. Toxic on the Porygon 2. That's gonna make it sweat. Yeah, the switch to Snorlax was probably... Okay, yeah, here's what the rationale behind that was. Goodness, I'm slow today. The switch to Snorlax was to catch Toxic, rest up with the Snorlax. You live, you are fine against Surf. Unless you get crit, of course. So I was just being an idiot and criticizing that play. That was correct. So yeah, you catch Toxic or Surf, because Cloyster can never boom there. And so you're Toxic to your Surf, whatever. You live it, you rest up, and then you can rest loop Cloyster. You can start cursing when you wake up, and you break down Cloyster. So Starmaster was in the right to do that play. But since they got crit by Surf, Snorlax was essentially dead, but they needed to go back to Porygon 2, take the Surf Recover up, so that they could take Toxic. And once they took Toxic, then they go back to Snorlax Sack It to turn the Toxic into regular poisoning, because that way you're only taking a net 6% damage, and it's not racking up. And then you can start trying to break down the Cloyster. All the meanwhile, Cloyster is surfing you, just flailing away with Surf. Yep, Porygon goes for a Curse. Still handily out of range for Surf crit. And boom. Goes for Recover. Yeah, we're gonna need to see stuff like double crit, or like, not even, like, you just need to keep critting until he's in range, like, because the only way you're getting net damage off is you get about like 13 or something from a crit. So yeah, he just keeps clicking Recover. 32 PP Recover, showing its insanity here. A boom crit would be really funny from Cloyster. That would force a draw from this match. And that might be what FOMG has to play for. It's just an explosion crit. Down to 9 Surfs. Very interesting stuff. So it keeps going for curses. That's fine. You are... Hey, like, that maybe high roll crit. But yeah, they just agree that this is... Yeah, FOMG's like, yeah, I needed to boom earlier when there was a chance to kill. Starmaster agrees with that. Now, do we see an explosion crit? Because that would be very interesting. Yeah, Starmaster says there were 2 points that a tie could have been forced with Boom earlier, but FOMG stuck it out and kept clicking Surf, and now he surely explodes here, right? Crit? No, that's game. Starmaster takes it. Alright. Well, that was a incredibly interesting series. We went 4 games. Starmaster won 3. FOMG won 1 of them. Thanks for sticking around. And big thanks to my co-commentator for part of this video, Rain, for jumping in at such short notice. And that was your losers finals, with Starmaster advancing into grand finals, if I'm correct on that. This is, yeah, it's kind of a decent upset that FOMG got knocked into losers bracket and then got eliminated by Starmaster. Everyone is thinking FOMG's gonna win this tournament. FOMG's gonna win this tournament, but Star really showing their stuff in this game. Yeah. Until next time.